Hello everybody and welcome in. Today I have here the Hasbro SoarPhoenix booster set. Oh, they're still not all too common in stores in my area yet, but I was able to order one off of Amazon pretty easily. Supposedly, from what I've heard, they're the same quality as the Takara Tomy bays, but this is the first Hasbro bay I'm actually purchasing for myself, so let's give it a look. First impressions is the packaging's really nice, I will say. You probably could say it's better than the Takara Tomy packages, honestly. I do like the color scheme and all that. Let's see if I can open this up without much issue. It should be relatively easy. That should be all of it. Oh, wait, this was the wrong side to open it from. I guess I never claimed I was smart. Let's try this again. We open this here. And let's see, any tape on here? Yes, there is. And then this up here. Okay. Now we should be free to open this. Haha. Alright. Let's just pull this out without damaging the packaging. And here we are. First things first, we have the instructions. It's still 8+. I guess this teaches you how to assemble the bay and all that. Let's see. Yep. I guess if anyone didn't know, here's the instructions for you. Then the parts, 960 and gear flat. Which, this is like the perfect time for this thing to come in because I recently have had both my Phoenix Wing layer, or my Takara Tomy Phoenix Wing layer, and my gear flat bit go, MIA, we can say. So, pretty nice that I can get replacements easy now. Here's the string launcher. If I can get it out, yep. Let's see. Jeez, this thing actually might be longer than the Takara Tomy launcher. Hold on, let's test this. Alright. We've got both the Hasbro's, the one on the top, Takara Tomy on the bottom, and let's see. Okay, no, they are exactly the same length about. That's pretty impressive. Seriously. With Burst, we were also used to Hasbro shirking quality, but it seems like this generation, they're seriously willing to, try to put things up. No, okay. This right here should... How do I get this? Oh, there we go. I think I just gotta sort of pull this off. Hurt. Come on. There we go. Yep, here it is. Phoenix Wing. And I've noticed some of them have a defect where the sticker's like off-center, but the one on here seems perfectly fine. And then here's the code if anyone wanted it, I guess. So then, if we assemble this, we have Phoenix Wing, 960, gear flat. And yet, genuinely, this feels like the exact same as the Takara Tomy one did. It's really like, it's something to hear from like other content creators that it's the same, but it's another thing to actually see it for yourself, because it's like, you could tell me that this was the Takara Tomy version and I'd believe you. I mean, the fact that it has Takara Tomy branding on it helps, but, anyways. Just to compare real quick. I have here my, a little more worn Phoenix Wing layer, and see, they are, like, exactly the same. Which I know was the whole point, but I still can't help but be pleasantly surprised by this all. Alright, but now that we've unboxed it, all we have to do is test it. Alright, here we are at the stadium, and we have our newly unboxed Phoenix Wing 960 gear flat. And this is the Takara Tomy Stadium because I don't have the proper Hasbro one. I might be getting that soon, though. We'll, see. But first things first, let's give this a quick test launch. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh. It moves just like the Takara Tomy one would. Another thing, I'm pretty sure this actually has the, clear coat that the UX base did on it, so it's good to know that the paint won't chip as quickly, although there are some people who do like that. So now, to give it a quick test, we'll put it up against this Wizard Rod 360 Orb. Not necessarily the best combo, but it is a pretty good one. Okay. Yep. That's gear flutter, right? Let's see. First battle, and no dent in the paint so far. So we'll just try a few more, see if anything changes. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Sure do hope this doesn't leave my stadium painted red by the end of this video. Let it rip. Rip! So gear flat's not a bad bit, but it's there's certainly better options, I'll say. Yeah, that doesn't shock me. Alright, so, my final thoughts. I can completely and honestly say that unless you're looking for one very specific recolor or part, there's no reason now for people living in countries Hasbro sells to import a Karatomi base instead. Like, just battling them, they seem to be the exact same quality, and if I could tell right, they also use the exact same molds as the most updated version of the TT base, which, honestly, I was not expecting them to do, but I guess it does make sense that they would. Now, Phoenix Wing in particular is a really good competitive bay with all of these parts are completely viable, although Gear Flat definitely sees the least use of the 3. So if you're looking for a bay to get into competitive, I would seriously say that the Stadium set and this Phoenix Wing is all you really need. I mean, it comes with a good launcher, 2 good bays, and 1 semi-decent bay in Mammoth Tusk's case. And even if one of them's not the best, it's still all you really need to get into the competitive scene. Like, I really am pleasantly surprised with how Hasbro has been handling this. And I think for now, that'll be it. Hopefully my brief analysis helps you all form your opinions just a bit more on this matter, and I hope you'll come back to watch the next video I post. But with that, I'll see you all next time.